Good Wednesday morning. Thank you, everyone that made comments yesterday on the Thought and Song. I always appreciate hearing from everyone. Today, I want to ask you a question on our thought. What are you looking for? And let me ask you the second question. Where are you looking at? A family member and I had a conversation this past week about how you can go and buy things at a cheaper price places, but a lot of times when you pay that cheaper price, whatever you're buying seems to wear out faster. It seems like if you buy clothes that are at a discount store, a discount price, it seems like those clothes don't last very long. But if you go to the next place that the clothes are maybe a little bit more pricier, you will figure out that those clothes have been made better than the cheaper discount store. It's all in what you pay is what you get. In the spirit today is the same thought, that you get what's been paid for. Now, you can take situations in your hands and you don't have much to give. No matter who you are, you don't have as much to give as what God has to give. Because you see, He's the one that's already paid the ultimate price. He paid way more than what you ever can afford or pay. And so, when we have needs in our lives, and we see needs in other people's lives, rather than trying to work it out in our own way, in our cheap way, why don't we just allow God to handle it? That if He's the one that created all things, I'm sure He's the one that can recreate. We know He's the healer, He's the deliverer, He's the way maker, He's the encourager. He's a friend that's closer than a brother. He can be your mother, your father, your sister, your brother. He's anything and everything you need Him to be. And He's already paid the highest price that could ever be paid. So everything we get from God is free. Years ago, my grandmother on my dad's side used to go down and stand in line to get commodity cheese and commodity peanut butter. And I'm telling you, that cheese and peanut butter was some of the best product that you could get. But she did not mind going down and standing in the line because she didn't have a lot of finances. She didn't have a lot of income. And so she appreciated the help that she received from that commodity cheese and peanut butter. Now, there are other people in town that I'm sure was under the same income guidelines as my grandmother, but I'd hear them say, I would never stand in that line for that free cheese and peanut butter. I got too much. I don't want to be seen. I don't want no one to see me standing in that line. What does that look like? And friend, because of their pride, they did not receive the free gift. Today, don't allow your pride to stop you from coming to the throne room of God and receiving whatever He has for you. You know, sometimes we try to work things out in our own hands. We think we got the solutions. We think we've got the power to work it out, all out. And it's going to come out a mess at the end. Oh, it might look okay at first, but then you realize later down the road, wow, this probably was not the way that I should have went. This isn't the solution that really should have been applied to this situation. But if we would have turned it over to God in the first place and allowed Him to work it out, He does all things well. And when He does it right. So today, no matter what you're looking for, stop looking every direction and look only towards God. He's the only one that is everything that you need. When He becomes your everything, He'll become all that you're looking for and all that you ever need. God bless you today.
Can we ever thank Him enough?
Good Wednesday morning.
Bless the
Thank you
Lord.
everyone that make
Can never thank Him.
Lord, I hate to take your time, 'cause you've heard it all before. But there are questions on my mind I can't find the answers for. In spite of how it may appear, you know that my heart is true. And I find the truth I'm searching for in you. 'Cause everything you are is all I'll ever need. There is not a path I take where you cannot lead. How can I be less than what you ask of me, when everything you are is all I'll ever need? In a world of compromise, it's so hard to really know if satisfaction truly lies in what you can call your own. Father, help me separate between all my wants and needs, till I only seek the things you have for me. 'Cause everything you are is all I'll ever need. There is not a path I take where you cannot lead. How can I be less than what you ask of